What's up, guys? I'm back here again to show you guys what I've picked up over the past couple of weeks, including a package that I just received and I just opened because I couldn't wait to see if it had the slip covers or not. I'm a big fan of slip cover DVDs that, Blu-rays and DVDs that come with slip covers, so I was really desperate to find out if they were going to come with the slip covers or not, because I have this whole entire collection of this particular company, and hopefully they brought the slip covers. We'll find out. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at Best Buy over the past week. And I'm going to start off with a Disney title that came out last week. It's Disney's Peter Pan. And I picked this up in Best Buy because, it's a steel book. And I'm a big fan of steel books. It wasn't cheap. It was $27.99. So, hopefully in the future these are gonna go up, and honestly, like, I got the only copy that was left in the Best Buy I went to. I don't know if they're selling fast or if they didn't order enough. Maybe they're very limited, but definitely I picked up the last copy that was there, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to buy it, because they also had the limited steelbook edition of The Incredibles. That was $34.99. I'm not sure I want to spend $35 on The Incredibles. Again, I'm not a big fan of Disney or their movies, but it's always good to have. I do like their classic stuff, like Peter Pan and all their old shit, like that Robin Hood that they have from back in the 40s or whatever. Those were really good. But anyways, this has a bunch of special features. It has a sing along. It has stories from Walt's office. So it has a conversation with Wendy and John and a lot more. So again, this is one of their classic cartoon titles. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell's in it, everybody's in it. So definitely, hopefully it's an anniversary edition. Hopefully it's worth in the future a lot more than what I paid for. So that'll be cool if the price goes up in the future for these. So yeah, I picked this up for $27.99 at Best Buy. Disney Steelbook exclusive. I know Target had an exclusive too. I think it was like a booklet inside or some crazy shit like that. But definitely Peter Pan for sure. Had to get it. Then I picked up 4 movies that were on sale this week. So I just bought them yesterday. And I heard that all these 4 movies are pretty good. So I'm gonna check them out. I have not seen any of them. Here I got Chris Hemsworth with 12 Strong, and it's based on a true story. So I like these war movies that are based on true stories. And it's rated R, 130 minutes, so it's a pretty long movie. And I heard it was really good. A couple of my friends told me it was really good and very intense. So I'm very excited to get this one. This is from Warner Brothers. And of course, has a slip cover. Happy about that. Got that for $9.99. I also got this for $9.99 with a slip cover too. This is called American Assassin. Actually, this is the last copy at the Best Buy that I go to that had the slip cover. The other ones just didn't have the slip cover. So I'm like, oh shit, let me pick it up real quick before someone attacks and picks it up before me. So I'm happy to have the slip cover for this, and this is a Michael Keaton, and Dylan O'Brien is in it, and so I heard this shit was really, really good. And Michael Keaton, for some reason, has been on a roll lately. He's done like a bunch of good movies, like ever since he did Birdman, then he went off to do The Founder, and now he did American Assassin. So he's on a roll lately. He's been doing pretty good in his later on in his career, because there was a moment where no one's ever heard about Michael Keaton. I don't know where he went, but definitely he picked up the slack, and he's doing a bunch of good movies, and this is one of them. This is called American Assassin for $9.99 Best Buy. Can't go wrong with this. It's rated R, and it runs at 112 minutes. Came out last year. Pretty good movie. Well, I haven't seen it, but I heard good stuff about it, and it has over an hour of extra features, so that's always good. Then I got one that was nominated for Best Picture, and it had 7 Academy Award nominations. This is called 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. So yeah, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. So I'm really excited to see this. I have never seen it. Everybody says it's really good, and obviously if it was nominated for Best Picture, I'm pretty sure it has to be good. I'm excited to see Woody Harrelson's performance. He's like one of my favorite actors. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. He's really good. I just finished seeing that LBJ movie, and it was phenomenal. He did really good. I couldn't even recognize him, like all the makeup they put on him and all that stuff. But he was excellent in that movie as well. So I'm really excited to watch this one. You know, now 7 nominations. It has to be really good. And then speaking of Academy Awards and nominations, I did get the winner, which was The Shape of Water here, and this is a movie by Guillermo del Toro, and this is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, and this one was nominated for 13 Academy Awards, including Best Pictures, which it won Best Picture. So this has to be really good. I've never seen it, but I do like the concept of it. I know what's it about, and I do like that it's different from anything else that has come out. I've never that story's never been told like that, so it's pretty cool, and I'm excited for it. I really want to pop this one in and give it a watch. This is released by 20th Century Fox, and for $11.99, that was a huge price drop because it was like $24.99 or $20.99 or $19.99 or whatever. But for $11, man, you're getting the best movie of 2017. For sure, I'm there, and I got it at Best Buy at for sale, and with the slipcover. At first, I was worried because they usually put it like they put this movie in the front, and it wasn't there. I'm like, oh shit, it got sold out. But now they had a couple of copies left, and I was fortunate enough to pick it up for $11.99. The Shape of Water here, it's rated R. It has says graphic nudity, sexual content, violence, and language, and it has a bunch of special features like the anatomy of a scene, a fairy tale for troubled times, Guillermo del Toro's masterclass, trailers, a conversation with artist James Jean. So it has a bunch of cool stuff, and I'm really excited to see this. So these are the 4 titles that I picked up this week at Best Buy for a decent price. I think I got all 4 of them for like $40, and then that Peter Pan Steelbook. Last week I also went to Best Buy and I picked up this one, which is The Day After Tomorrow. I bought it because of that slipcover is really cool, but they came up with like 10 or 12 of these new slipcovers, but that's all they have. It's like everything else is the same. When you take out the slipcover, it has the same. It's the same DVD or the same Blu-ray as the ones in the past. So there's no new features or none of that shit. It's just the slipcovers look really nice. I believe they have Rocky, Fight Club. They have a bunch of there's like 10 or 12 of them, but I had them all, and this is the only movie that I did not have. So I just picked it up because it has a cool. I'm not a big fan of the movie, but I mean the movie was alright, but I'm not huge on this movie. And anyways, yeah. So I think the artwork is really cool, and if I didn't have the other movies, I would have picked up some other ones. And they're not expensive. They're like $6.99, $7.99, $8.99. So you could pick up if you guys don't have the original versions, you could definitely pick up with a cool slip covers if you guys like slip covers. I'm a big slip cover fan. So but I'm just not gonna buy re-buy, double dip on the movie if I already have it just for a slip cover. I'm not gonna pay $7 or $8 just for a slip cover. So picked up The Day After Tomorrow. Also last week I picked up a pretty badass collection. It's the 8-movie collection of Friday the 13th, which includes all the first 8 parts. Has Friday the 13th uncut, unrated, with all the special features. There's has a fair amount of special features. Then I got Friday the 13th Part 2, the Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, Friday the 13th 5, A New Beginning, Friday the 13th 6, Jason Lives, Friday the 13th 7, A New Blood, and Friday the 13th 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Of course, those the later ones was with the best portrayal of Jason Voorhees, Kane Hodder. He's a really cool guy. I met him at a couple of years ago at a horror con, and of course it has a slipcover, and all 8 movies on this case. It's pretty cool, and it's definitely an upgrade. I needed an upgrade because I do have all the parts, but on regular DVD. But now I have them on Blu-ray, so I'm pretty excited. All first 8 movies of Jason, Friday the 13th, badass. I'm really excited. Of course, they're all rated R. My second favorite slasher of all time, of course, the first one being Michael Myers. Jason is my number 2, and he's a true badass, a true pioneer of the slashing horror type of movies. But I'm really excited over this one because I already got all these 8 movies on Blu-ray in this awesome collection for $19.99. Now everywhere I've seen them, they've been going around for $30, $40, but this is the cheapest I've ever seen it for $20. I got all this stuff for sure. It's a must buy. I had to get it. I had to pick it up. I just couldn't control myself. I had to get it. So here we go, Jason. And then finally to find out if Amazon put the slipcovers on this delivery or not. Here I go. And the first one I got here from Vestron Video is Class of 1999. Now this movie is pretty cool. I saw it a long time ago. I think I saw it on VHS or maybe on DVD, but it was a very long time ago. And it's a movie from 1990. And it's the definition of a 1990 movie. Like all the early 90s movies were very similar like this. And it's cheesy, but it's fun. It's really cool. And then Vestron Video, the transfer on their Blu-rays are amazing. And it has a bunch of cool special features like interview with the producer Mike L. Lester, the co-producer Eugene Mazzola. It has audio commentary with the producer Mark Lester. It has a trailer, TV spots, still galleries, video promo. It has a Future of Discipline with director of photography Mark Irwin. It has a bunch of features if you wanna see what it has there, and it's a pretty cool concept and a pretty cool movie. This is spine number 14. I like how they number their movies. I do have the entire collection of Vestron so far, so I'm planning to do a video of my Vestron collection. And anyway, so this is rated R. It runs at 97 minutes, so it's a pretty quick movie to watch, and it's very enjoyable, very fun, early 90s cheese. And then the other one, of course, it also came with a slipcover. Thank you, Amazon, for that. And this one's Gothic. This is a little older of a movie. This is from 1986, but it's actually based on Switzerland in 1816. So yeah, way back in the day. So this movie's Gothic, and I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I've never seen it in my life, and it has a bunch of features. Vestron throwing a bunch of features. Rated R, 87 minutes, so it's a little bit shorter than the other one. And Gabrielle Bryan, Julian Sands, and Timothy Spall's in the movie, so it's pretty good. I've never seen it. I'm just excited that Vestron put this out. This is spine number 13 on it, and of course with the badass slipcover. I like their slipcovers. They have this glossy finish to it, and I'm happy that Amazon delivered fast and with the slipcover. And this is all I picked up over the past couple of weeks, so I'm happy about this. Like, I'm mostly excited about watching these two, The Shape of Water and The Three Billboards, because they have so much hype behind them that I really want to see these two movies ASAP. So yeah, so this is all I picked up this week at Best Buy and at Amazon. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and be sure to subscribe. Until next time, I'll be posting more videos up. I want to do that Vestron video collection I have, and I'm gonna keep on doing the videos of, you know, going by letters and all that shit, because I have a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays to show you guys. Hope you guys like this video. Until next time, goodbye.